Alaskan bush people star Noah Brown mourns his late father Billy Brown in this moving and heartbreaking Instagram tribute. Noah shared an image of his father holding and playing with his grandchild. In the image, Billy Brown is all smiles staring at the young member of his large family. Noah thanked his father for teaching him all the skills he needed to become the man that he is. He promised that the family would honor his father's memory by continuing his vision of living off the land. On Instagram, he wrote, "We are heartbroken to announce that our beloved patriarch Billy Brown passed away last night after suffering from a seizure. He was our best friend, a wonderful and loving dad, granddad and husband, and he will be dearly missed. He lived his life on his terms, off the grid, and off the land, and taught us to live like that as well. We plan to honor his legacy going forward and to continue with his dream. We ask for privacy and prayers during this painful time." Alaskan bush people fans just love Amy Brown, the mom of 7, who raised the brown wolf pack a bit differently than most families. Amy started her wilderness journey as a young teenager when she married Billy Brown. Pictures of the brown brood are plentiful as the family appeared on the screen of the Discovery Channel for years now. While the Brown family members all carry some similarities in appearance, each of the Alaskan bush people kids is an individual. Some of Billy Brown and Amy Brown's DNA seems to shine through in personality and looks for all the kids. But you can't actually say one kid or the other is the spitting image of either parent. That is until you dial back the years to when Amy Brown was in her 20s. Long before any thought of an Alaskan bush people reality show landed on the drawing board, Amy Brown was a mom without cameras in tow. But she did have some long ago family photographs taken at one point. One of those old pictures recently surfaced, and it shows how one of Amy's kids looks exactly like her. Before you learn it's a throwback pic, at first glance you might ask yourself, whose baby is in the arms of Snowbird Brown? Alaskan, but since the photo is from decades past, that can't be Snowbird holding a baby in that photo. Instead, you're looking at a very young Amy Brown holding a baby. She's also surrounded by her other kids and a young Billy Brown as well. Most Alaskan bush people followers know that Amy Brown was just a kid when she married a 26-year-old Billy Brown. She was a bride at 15. So she was also just a kid when she had her own children. While Amy's age isn't revealed, when that photo was taken, she looks about the age that Snowbird is today. With only 6 out of Amy's 7 children in the photo, fans do a little deductive reasoning. It appears the photo was taken before the baby of the family, Rain Brown, was born. So Amy Brown, who looks like she could be Snowbird today, is actually the young mom in that photo. Amy looks as if she is holding Snowbird as a baby. Snowbird was the youngest until Rain came along. Billy Brown died on Sunday after having a seizure in his home. Reportedly, Brown resisted orders from doctors to move to a lower elevation. Doctors said the higher altitude was worsening a condition with Brown's heart. But the Alaskan bush people star was determined to die at his mountain home. During the weeks prior to his death, Brown experienced difficulty breathing due to his heart. The family faced a difficult reality that their patriarch was living on borrowed time. While Brown was at the hospital, they did move his trailer a short distance down the mountain as a compromise between Brown and the doctors. But the family's worst fears were confirmed on Sunday when Brown passed. The Alaskan bush people star leaves behind both a large family and a legion of fans. He died as he lived, out on the mountain top, both free and wild.